Welcome to this video. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, while the most technological blockchain advanced since Bitcoin, has serious issues with scaling, which need to be addressed if it is to survive long term. This is where Layer 2 solutions come in. Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum himself, said Layer 2 is the future of Ethereum scaling and the only safe way to scale Ethereum while preserving decentralization that is so core to the blockchain. Ethereum has become so popular that it can no longer keep up with demand, causing transaction speeds to be slower and gas fees to be ridiculously high. Optimistic rollups and zero-knowledge rollups are two kinds of Layer 2 solutions to this. Arbitrum is a Layer 2 blockchain solution, and the Arbitrum technology is currently the #1 choice for developers scaling Ethereum using optimistic rollups. A Layer 2 blockchain is simply an additional chain which sits on top of the Layer 1 blockchain and takes some of the transaction load, giving more speed and lower fees. The co-founder of Arbitrum, Ed Felten, began his extensive research in rollup technology in 2014, even before Ethereum was born. After serving in the White House as President Obama's deputy CTO, he returned to Princeton University to resume his research with Stephen Goldfeder and Harry Kolodner, two PhD students at the time. Ed Felten, as well as having a PhD himself, also co-authored the book, Bitcoin and Cryptocurrency Technologies. Optimistic rollups have gained a lot of attention in the crypto community due to their potential to address the scalability challenges of Ethereum, and several projects are already building on top of this technology. The basic idea behind optimistic rollups is to execute a bunch of smart contracts off-chain in a rollup that is then verified by the Ethereum mainnet. The rollup is a compressed version of the original data that is generated by smart contracts, and it is only submitted to the Ethereum network when it is complete. With its mainnet release in August of 2021, Arbitrum 1 became the only EVM equivalent rollup with working fraud proofs. What users could do on L1, they could now do securely on L2, only faster and with lower fees. Developers can take their existing application developments over to Arbitrum with little work. For users, it means that you can continue to use your favorite dApps and get faster transactions and lower fees. Shortly after the launch of Arbitrum 1 in 2021, Chainlink oracles became available on Ethereum scaler Arbitrum 1, and Uniswap, the largest DeFi exchange, also launched Arbitrum. This means you can simply add Arbitrum network to your Metamask wallet, transfer some funds to it, and use ETH on Uniswap just the same as before, but benefit from a faster, smoother experience and much less gas fees. By November, large exchanges including Binance announced Binance users can now deposit any ERC20 tokens from the Ethereum network using Arbitrum quickly and at reasonable cost. Bybit soon followed suit, and now most major exchanges already support Arbitrum. In July 2022, Arbitrum announced its new chain, Arbitrum Nova, aimed primarily at developers of social applications and gaming, while Arbitrum 1 remains in use for NFT and DeFi projects. In August 2021, they upgraded Arbitrum 1 to Nitro to further reduce transaction fees. September 2022, OpenSea, the largest NFT marketplace, announced their support of Arbitrum, saying, "This is the first step in our goal of building a Web3 future where people have access to the NFTs they want, on the chains they prefer." October 2022, Offchain Labs acquires core development team Prismatic Labs. Offchain Labs is the company behind Arbitrum, and Prismatic Labs is one of the main developer team behind Ethereum. They stated, through the deal, Offchain Labs hopes to build a sustainable future for Ethereum, through greater communication between teams developing on both layers and collaborations. Some more reasons why Arbitrum is one of the leaders in Layer 2 optimistic roll-up solutions is Arbitrum has a larger ecosystem and more adoption than most other roll-up platforms such as Optimism and Metis. And the TVL total value locked in Arbitrum has been consistently high through 2022. As of the date of this video, Arbitrum leads all of the Layer 2 scaling solutions by total value locked, with $2.22 billion locked. Not only is it the top Layer 2 scaling solution, but it is in the top 4 of all blockchains by total value locked, even beating some other Layer 1s. In January 2023, the two top Layer 2 networks, Optimism and Arbitrum, between them processed more than 1.1 million transactions, more than Ethereum itself in transaction volume. This proves Vitalik was absolutely right when he said in 2021 Layer 2 is the future of Ethereum scaling. Arbitrunm has also completed more transactions than other Layer 2 Ethereum scaling platforms, and at this rate by 2024 will complete more transactions than Ethereum itself. On March 23, Arbitrum released their token, ARB, with an airdrop distributing 12.75% of the tokens meant for community allocation, while 56% of the tokens will be community-owned, 44% will be set aside for investors and core contributors. At the time of this video, the price of ARB is at $1.36, and you are extremely early if you get in at around this price. This is not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. You can purchase the token on Binance, MEXC Global, OKX, and Uniswap. You can also currently use Bybit and stake a minimum of 100 ARB tokens and earn an attractive APR. Here's how to purchase the token using Uniswap and the Arbitrum Bridge. First, add the Arbitrum network to your Metamask as shown at the beginning of this video. Connect your wallet to the Arbitrum Bridge, and bridge the amount of Ethereum you want from the Ethereum network over to the Arbitrum network. This can take a few minutes, but once done, any swaps done on Uniswap will be instant and cheaper. So once you have your ETH on the Arbitrum chain in your wallet, simply head over to CoinGecko.com and scroll down and click on the ARB/WETH pair for Uniswap. Switch to the Arbitrum network if you are not already on it. You may need to click on the pair link again after switching networks. Now you can simply select Ethereum, enter the amount you want to spend or enter the amount of ARB you want and confirm the swap. If you have used Uniswap several times before, you will notice how much faster it is using the Arbitrum network and you are saving dollars off gas fees. Add the token to your Metamask by copying the token address from CoinGecko and adding it in Metamask, and you will see the tokens in your wallet. In a recent interview, Steven Goldfeder spoke about the future of Rollups and what role Arbitrum will play in the coming years. With Polygon and other platforms focusing on ZK Snark's Rollups, Steven mentioned that in the coming years all scalability options in use today may be obsolete and that Arbitrum will continue to develop an off-chain solution that will be used. ZK Rollups and Optimistic Rollups are two promising scaling solutions that can help improve the scalability, performance, and security of blockchain networks. Each of these technologies has its own strengths and weaknesses, so it is important to evaluate all options before deciding which one is best suited for a particular project or application. Arbitrum will continue to focus on optimistic rollups and is prepared to make the needed changes whatever the future holds. The drawback to using Arbitrum and Optimism rollups is the wait time to withdraw funds from Arbitrum to Ethereum, while the Layer 2 validators cross-check and agree the transaction. The benefit of optimistic rollups is they provide significant scalability gains. Arbitrum has come a long way and gained a large social following, and also the largest amount of developers building on Layer 2 platforms are using Arbitrum. What are your thoughts on Arbitrum? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you got value from this video. If you did, consider hitting that like button to show your support. Subscribe for updates, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.